All right, guys, welcome to the season finale of Nerd Daddies. Thank you guys for such an incredible year. It's been a blast to be doing the podcast with two of my best friends, so it's been great.
Doesn't seem like 21 episodes already in a whole year almost.
Does not seem like
It's
21.
gone by super fast.
Yeah, it's gone by too fast. Like,
Been a lot of fun.
it just started off as a drunken idea and it's turned into reality. And
Yeah.
It's been a blast so far.
Dope time. Well, all right, all together now. Welcome to Nerd Daddies.
Well, welcome to our live extravaganza. We just had Christmas going on and everything. I know it's been a long break for me and TJ off of work.
Yeah.
Him because
For me.
it's shut down. Me because I just wanted to burn PTO.
Fair.
Good time to do it.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. What else is new with you guys?
Not too much. I got some concert tickets and shit for Christmas. Going to see Green Day and AJR, and that's dope. And I bought a Steam Deck, and that's awesome. Like, it's weird because it's a lot better than the Switch. It seems like hardware wise, but it's odd because you have to like self-optimize most of your games yourself and like mess with the settings to make it not so stuttery on some games.
Yeah,
So
it's just because of the
very
hardware
interesting.
limitations when you're trying to play
Yeah,
a PC game on a handheld thing
Yeah.
like that. So
I
Yeah.
get that.
but so
Yeah.
far it's pretty dope.
yeah, they look pretty cool. We went to Best Buy yesterday, actually looking at vacuums, and I played with the Asus ROG Ally or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Say you're
That's
an
pretty
adult
cool.
without saying you're
Exactly.
Listen, a cool new vacuum actually is pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
I mean, we always jip out and spend like 40, 50, 60 bucks on a vacuum.
Yeah,
not
They
gonna-
always end up being absolute trash after like a few months or 6 months or whatever.
yeah.
So
They don't have as much staying power, that's for sure.
Not
Yeah,
gonna lie, we do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're like, fuck it. This time, let's just buy an expensive ass one. So, and it's like a world of difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd y'all end up buying if you don't mind?
It's like a shark. I don't know
Oh.
what model.
Oh, you bought one of the sharks. That's dope.
we have a shark too. Like I think ours ended up being like $80 or $90,
Yeah.
but it was like the pet eliminator shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we had something like that at one point. But like the rubber band that goes around, I don't know what the fuck to call it. It's a part of the skin.
belt.
Yeah, the belt. The belt literally got so hot that it melted and like popped off.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
just
we haven't had that for a long
Yeah.
time.
And I didn't realize you could just replace the belt, so I was like, all right, well that one's trash. And I
You
just threw it away.
You did not.
I had no
Oh
idea.
my-
Yeah, but at that point, I mean,
Hey, that's
the
fair.
belt probably was $50 or $40 for a replacement.
That's
Yeah.
fair, but I think it was like $150 vacuum. So
Oh,
I was like,
no.
I was like,
No.
well,
Never mind
fuck
then.
me. And now I have a little handheld, like dinky one that
Yeah.
that like doesn't even have a real bag. It's just a tiny little container. Yeah, so
That's
it's
what- we
awesome.
have 2 older vacuums if you want one.
I might check those out today.
One's battery, the little stick one that we use downstairs,
Yeah.
and the other is a full size one. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Might take a peek.
sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll shoot on vacuums. What's up with this, TJ? Anything going? Had a good Christmas?
Yeah, pretty good Christmas. I felt like we went all out for for our son, which I think we do every year. I think we outdid ourselves last year, but I mean, he's at the age he never know. He just knows he's getting presents.
Yeah.
So that's always
Still have to play Santa Claus.
yeah.
Yeah.
Still have to eat the cookies, drink the milk. all
Eat
that.
the cookie. I don't know why. I was dirty mind.
Eat,
It's fine.
no!
Anytime
Not
Cookie
eat
Monster,
the cookie.
anytime Cookie Monster comes on TV, I'm like, yeah, cookie.
Oh my god! Are we thinking of the same thing?
Yes.
The cookie game.
Vagina. No.
No.
You forgot about the cookie
Yeah.
game. I had a friend of mine that tried to get me to play that one time when I spent the night, and I was like, "What is the cookie game?" He's like, "Well, basically, you take turns and you sit and you jerk off on an Oreo." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
I thought that was
That's
the urban
fine.
legend. I didn't think people
No,
actually
it was
did
an
that.
actual. Like he wanted to do it. I was like, "This is
No.
Is this a coming out? Because I'm fine. That's fine. It's a safe place, but I don't want to eat your cum off a cookie."
Oh, it's coming out, all right. Like, for sure.
This show escalated like super fucking fast.
Went from wholesome Christmas to come
Ho ho ho! Here's some come on a cookie.
Oh,
Can you
Santa
imagine
Claus
if
has been
Santa
busy.
came around and there was just a nut on a cookie?
Oh, God.
Anyway.
So
So,
I'm assuming you can't enjoy Christmas.
yes.
Yeah.
Other than that, like, I've been trying to get stuff done around the house since I've got like 2.5 weeks off of work, trying to get a lot done, but I've probably done like one or two things on my list. Other than that, it's been sickness going on around the house, as always. So,
Yeah.
especially with daycare kids.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
fair.
always something. Always something.
It's, yeah.
I mean, we lived with stomach bugs like every week when our first kid went to start doing the daycare. So
It gets old. It's like,
Yeah.
it really
It
but it's a part of the system, I guess we want to call it. I mean, it's a system.
The system
Fuck
is flawed, man.
Yeah, fuck the system.
Get your vaccines.
But I mean, I can't complain. I'm just being chill as fuck, enjoying my time off, reading, playing video games. Like that, just being able to play video games, which I hadn't done lately, is great.
I mean, it's a stress reliever to me. I'm just saying.
Yeah. We've had two really, really solid game nights recently,
Yeah.
which like it takes a long it takes a special game to piss off Logan. and so if you've heard of Party Animals, it's an awesome game. It's kind of like Gang Beasts, but it's got more like of a cutesy factor to it. But fuck, Logan gets angry at those controls.
That was great.
They piss me off so bad. Truthfully, most party games piss me off.
That's for sure.
I think party games piss me off more than losing in Valorant.
Mario Party doesn't break up friendships really easily.
Yeah.
Like, you're targeting me. Why'd you steal my star? Fuck you.
That's the whole point of party games, though.
It's
It's
the
to
whole
fuck somebody
point.
over.
Exactly.
There's always someone who can get fucked over, and it
Oh, yeah.
usually ends up being Logan.
Most of the time.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a 9 times
Like
out
when
of 10.
we
It's
played
good.
Among Us, it was just like it's Logan every time. you were voted out first every fucking time.
And then when I ended up being the imposter, and it's like, well, fuck this.
I'm fussing on your ass.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
gave
man.
you the benefit of the doubt, though. They gave you that much.
That is.
So you still got
Like,
fucked over.
I just remember John being like, "Yeah, Logan's an awful liar. He's not convincing at all."
Which is funny. Like, I feel like I'm a terrible liar, but you outdo me.
Truthfully, at
though.
that point, I was like, what the hell? I'm fine.
Yeah,
I mean, I can't win for shit tonight, so
Which
I
that was
wasn't even trying at that point anymore.
that was a good end of the night. Like playing Among Us. I haven't played Among Us in a while.
But it
No,
sucks that it
no.
kept disconnecting on us. Though.
Yeah.
That, I have to figure that out. That's probably something technical on my end that I can probably figure out.
well, it's weird that a game that popular and that old at this point doesn't have like dedicated voice chat to it either.
That's pretty true.
Like the fact that you have to play
Like,
around Discord and muting yourself and unmuting yourself, like it shouldn't be that way.
It should be a lot like Lethal Company and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
or Bad,
proximity.
yeah.
Proximity voice chat.
Oh,
Something.
man,
That would
that'd
be
be
really
fine.
cool.
Yeah,
that
just
was
weird.
trippy.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
The game is so fun though, dude.
oh, my.
We need to try and get it to work next time.
Yeah.
Without some anger.
Which yeah,
happening.
it takes a, yeah. Your wife was pissed the fuck off.
Y'all talk about Logan's anger. Case just as bad.
Yeah,
Like, and I think they're on the same level. In
That's
party
fair.
games, she gets just as mad too. It's usually not as bad. But
Yeah.
it's usually at minute. Like,
Well, it
stuff.
was funny because her controls weren't working, so I was like, "Where the fuck did Kate go?" Because we had all gone in and out of the building a couple times, and like I'm by the ship, and all of a sudden you just hear Kate go, "Here I am," and then a blip on the map just traveled sideways, and walk out, and she's like, I guess her W key was stuck or something like that, or it was registering that way. So she's just sidestepping around the entire map.
Wow, that's great.
Endlessly.
We just need to hurry up and get our computer built, man.
That's what I keep talking about.
We need to. Just
It's fair.
about to build it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all good.
Yeah. I think here soon we're going to.
Yeah.
Because I need a new graphics card.
That's the best thing you do. Yeah. That's why we built Kirsten.
Yeah, she's taking my
upgraded.
own,
I
I'm
was
getting
like, fuck it.
Well, it's like, so I just recently rebuilt Brandy's little mini PC, which is on the floor, which is the size of a book.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's like
and
nothing.
Shit, that's cute.
It's as good as my computer now.
Holy shit.
It's got the same CPU, and it's got the same. Well, it doesn't have the same amount of RAM, but I mean, it's got 32, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's
What
way
the fuck
way
kind
more.
of RAM do you have?
I have 64,
Oh, Jesus.
and then she's got an M.2 drive and stuff, 1 terabyte M.2 and everything installed too. So yeah, so her computer's pretty much as good as mine now.
I'm not
so.
gonna lie, half of that was foreign.
Oh yeah, no, you just shake your head and
Yeah,
you're like, wow.
And then
It's
the
crazy.
other little computer right there, that's another one I'm building out of her old
No.
computer.
Why?
Well, the case I got on sale for $20.
Yeah, but for
It's
what?
like the size. I mean, it's what's the size of like an Xbox One?
Yeah.
Truthfully, I'm going to play around with it while I'm at work.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck it.
I have a graphics card already at work and stuff too. I have. It's funny. I have your old computer at work right now.
Oh my god.
I upgraded the CPU, and it's just like, oh my god, this thing's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
The
It's
FX line of
crazy.
AMD was just they're just trash CPUs. So yeah. Anyway,
I'm not gonna lie, when people ask me like at work or like in personal life, like ask me about my PC, I'm like, no, I got a guy for that.
That's the same thing I say. Literally at work, I'm like, yeah, no,
That's
I got a
perfect.
guy that does all that for me. Like, he built his own server. He's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know shit about computer. I know enough to get me by, but I have a guy for that.
oh man, yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, I haven't done much of nothing. We did a lot of house stuff around since we've been off, and just chilling, relaxing, and of course the kids love Christmas.
No.
Yeah,
So
it's nothing but candy and some bread.
yeah, oh yeah.
That's all they're eating.
We did get-
surviving on.
Oh.
yeah, yeah.
That's not like you got him candy and like that sounds like Halloween more than
No, but, I mean,
but,
Well, it's also something different this year too, because we have a kid in public school now, and they have a good solid like 2 weeks or so during Christmas break.
oh wow.
Oh, I didn't.
So it's different now, because daycare is still like open a lot more than public school is. So
Yeah, you only get like 2 or 3 days of daycare being out.
Yeah, I thought that was weird that like because this is obvious like this is my daughter's first year in like Mother's Day out. I didn't realize that they have an off season and I'm like, what are you guys doing during that? Like why do you need to be off? Not like because they're off for another like 2 weeks after this week. And I'm like,
They're
why?
normally like a lot than what is normal though, right? Or I mean, I don't.
I'm not sure.
I don't know how
This is my first year.
I don't know.
So
I only
it's
know
weird.
our daycare. That's about it.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, we did get him a new Power Wheels. It's like a giant truck that has sirens, lights, everything.
I'm sure they were all over that.
Oh, good lord, yeah. And and my wife can actually work in it, ride in it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, if she fits in it.
That's the best part.
She's bite size. It's fine.
Bike size,
Bite
bike
size.
size or bike size.
Bike size too. Yeah. I feel like
I mean, the
a
thing's
tricycle.
huge. It really is.
The
But
thing- I mean, she made it look like a normal size.
Yeah.
She's like just back from the dealership, bought me a new whip.
Got some new wheels.
oh yeah. But it's been a good time off, definitely.
That's dope. Well, all right. So this is our final episode of the entire season. Doing this for 21 episodes now. That's like, I don't know. I'm not going to do the math on that. It's a long time.
How many hours?
But probably about 21. An hour podcast.
That's
Probably like 22, 23.
Probably average.
So what are some of y'all's like favorite like standout moments of the podcast? Like favorite games, favorite topics. Like I can get the ball rolling easily one of my favorite things. I think it's between two. Like TJ's very first favorite of the week being Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
Gucci.
oh, that was so great.
Taylor Swift Gucci, and the fact that she has like, she was already famous, but like now she's like #1 celebrity in the entire fucking world. So funny that was the very first thing for you.
Started here first, guys.
And then
Yeah.
and then our daddy debates, which we haven't done in a second, we need to get back to. The daddy debates, the Star Wars debate, where Logan said that the Sith is essentially an equal opportunity workplace.
Oh man, my debate. I'm sorry, I had a solid argument for that.
You
I was saying.
I have to say that was going to be one of my favorite.
You kind of fucking cooked TJ.
I'm not also not gonna lie. I wanted it to be a sis too.
Yeah. I think with the debates, we need to figure out like more. You want one side, you want the other. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, hard to fight a battle that you already don't want to win. Like,
I mean, I tried.
yeah, it was solid.
I enjoyed it a lot though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Truthfully, like all the different Jeopardies were always fun.
The Jeopardies were always pretty.
I always liked those.
Um,
Trying to think of some others that we really. The can challenge that we did. That one was.
I can't believe I got you to mix all the food.
That was.
I mean, it wasn't as bad because I mean, clearly my wife picked out the cans and she didn't want me to vomit in the house.
Yeah.
So she didn't go as bad, but the mixing all of them together, it just tasted like chili.
Yeah, that's
the chili overpowered all of it. It really did.
I could see that.
Yeah.
So.
All right, TJ, what about you? You're sitting there like, fuck.
I just had it on top of my head and it slipped. I was going to say, that being the can challenge, that being the first Jeopardy I won. Like the other two, like, were so fucking close.
Yeah, you're right. Logan did win the other two, didn't he? Yeah.
It's so fucking close.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't win that? No, I didn't. You're right.
You lost, yeah. I actually won that. I carried it away. Like that. That's probably one of the proudest moments. That and probably the rants that I've gone, like y'all trying to get me on the Batman shit, and I'm like having all real.
Oh, I forgot about the DC versus Marvel. The DC versus Marvel was solid.
But there was the other moments, like trying to like bait me, like bait me. I'm not trying to hold back because like I can if I get started on a rant, and people know this, like if you get me on something, I'm gonna fucking go.
Oh, our infamous egg conversation at this point.
Great.
That's still an argument
it's
today.
Still an argument.
Yeah.
It's still talked about.
In the how many episodes in a row have we gone on about OnlyFans?
It's been a lot.
I would
like
say
it really
15,
has been.
16 is OnlyFans mentioned.
Yeah, we've got Nerd Daddies themed nipple tassels coming out later this year. We're 2024. That's the year.
Yep.
That's the year.
No squirters. Nerd Daddy. No squirters.
You said no squirters?
Milk squirters.
Milk squirters. I thought it was like
nipples. Like I don't know.
I thought it was like a sticker that you're like no squirting.
What part of Pornhub are you?
I don't know, man.
So I found how long we've recorded. It's 1.1k minutes recorded.
Oh wow. Okay.
Man, I'm like sitting here like. Have you ever seen that early day meme where he's got all this shit on?
No.
I'm like, what does that equal in hours?
1100 minutes. Yeah, we have to calculate that. We don't do that.
1100 minus divided by 60. That's somewhat do that.
18.4 hours.
Okay, so like
Okay,
that's not too bad.
21
If you
episodes.
look at an hour's perspective, it
yeah,
doesn't seem.
you played way more Valorant than that.
Yeah, I definitely play way much more Valorant than that.
At this point, let's play like in times versus like how long Logan's played Valorant.
I've also probably spent more money in Valorant than I have with this podcast.
Fair.
I mean, I haven't spent that much.
I mean, one skin is like $20.
I know.
I
only wait until they are at least 10. I only bought a handful.
I bought the
like
arcade
2 or
skin
3.
for $30.
Honest question: do you feel as guilty when you buy something like video game, as far as like skins or something, something that's very like minute and doesn't really value as anything, do you feel as guilty when you buy it as I do?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
do it fucking.
I
I
feel
know how
awful.
much I spend. Like the bundle packs in Valorant are like $100, and it only gets
Literally.
you like
Like
4
5
skins,
guns. Yeah.
4 or 5 skins,
damn.
and I'm like, I could never do that, but I would, because usually it comes with one gun that you use all the time in the game,
Yeah.
and the rest are just like guns you don't really use that often.
Yeah.
So it's only, you really only want the one skin.
Yeah. Like when the arcade bundle came out, it was over 100.
Yeah, they're not all. That's usually the base price is about 100.
Yeah. The reason the arcade was because it literally had like variants that were essentially brand new skins with different gun sounds and shit. But I bought just one gun because it's the main gun I used, and it was $30.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, feel awful. I remember I bought like $50 worth of Overwatch loot boxes whenever it first came out, and
Oh,
like
did you?
going back on that, as like I'm now 26, I'm not 19. I'm like, fuck, why they give you so many for free?
I do that shit.
I don't get the people that as soon as new bundles and stuff like that come out and
Just
get
immediate.
immediately buy it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Because money's no object to them.
I mean, it really
Oh, yeah.
Or their
they have no other
Yeah.
dependents.
I mean,
to worry
fuck.
about.
I can't tell you how
Exactly.
many like League of Legends heroes I bought whenever I was like 16 and would just have allowances. Be like,
Yeah.
I want to spend $5 and buy Ezreal or some shit. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I spent like money on a Fortnite skin just because I had to have Batman.
That's fair. So I don't think I'd feel as bad about that one though, because it's been around for so fucking long.
it's still
I didn't spend that much,
Like-
but still, it's like,
It still hurts.
yeah.
It still hurts.
And you laugh, you are gonna laugh. Also, spent money on Monopoly Go. That shit.
I mean, everybody
spent
that.
money on mobile games.
I hate it.
I mean,
I hate it.
I have one
because they get you, it's like 99 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah, $1.99, $2.99. It's like, well, that's nothing.
They have a flash deal.
And the
like,
first time you do
$2
it, they like
price.
triple or double the value, and it's like, oh goddamn, I have to do
Now you have
this.
to do it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a friend who spent like over $200-300 on like some Naruto mobile game, and then the game came out and was like, "Hey, we're like shutting down all servers.
Oh,
Like,
fuck.
we're just ending it completely. Appreciate everybody." And he was so pissed. And I was like, "Well, why the fuck did you spend that much on your phone?" And he was like 21 at the time. I'm like, you're an idiot.
You should know better at that.
You
Yeah.
deserve that.
Yeah.
It's
Would you expect
alright.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
God damn.
That's crazy. I don't know. Can't think of any other good memories yet.
There's
Other than the whole
other.
podcast itself is just fun to start.
Yeah.
And
It's been dope.
to experience, learning more and more every time we record and edit and all that jazz.
Yeah.
And now it's how we get better equipment for next year.
Learning our roles and how we vibe too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly, I'm the more dominant one, and
Alpha.
I don't want to talk about DOMs and subs yet. That's really fucking.
Yes,
But I will say the first episode of our podcast, like going back on it, it's still a fine episode. But if like I will listen to it and I'm like, this is awful. Like it's a little cringe.
it's pretty cringy.
It's yeah.
I mean,
we could always re-record that one day. Same topic type stuff.
It'd be interesting.
See how opinions changed and stuff.
Yeah, because we only gave Nerdy News like literally one try. And then we were
We
like,
didn't do any. We
awful.
haven't done it.
Well, we kind of include our nerdy news with.
what's new?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can just mash it all up. Yeah.
I kind of like that format better. What's new versus like the nerdy news and all that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We kind of have all our own tidbits. I usually come in with the book nerd shit.
Yeah.
And then y'all have the video games.
Yeah.
I'm sure after we'll end the episode, I'll like think of kind of other shit of like my favorites.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
It's all right. I mean, that's one massive thing that we did this year that I really like. We've talked about so many different times. It's been like every other new year. Like, you guys should start a podcast. We should start a podcast. That voice is normally one of the wives, namely my sister. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
So here we are.
Yeah. So with that, like, what are some goals we might have for like next year? Like personal goals, podcast goals, whatever.
I think personally, like I've been working on it. I want to feel more. Y'all take care of like all the editing and everything else. Like I want to try to like, which I did on the last episode, and going forward, try to be like more organized and have more outlines, and kind of be that guy for that. Because
Yeah.
like y'all have your own stick, and I'm trying to find my own stick, and I've been kind of working at that.
Yeah.
Especially with like, don't want to use this as an excuse, but I also know like my schedule isn't as busy as it is, or not
Yeah.
as busy, but like the schedule I do have, like trying to find the time in there to kind of work like stuff to do for the podcast. It's kind of
It's a little harder.
yeah, it's kind of been up and down for me throughout the year. So being able to be that guy for like organization and outline, I feel like that I can kind
Okay.
of work on. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take off on. So
You still gotta let me get in for the games. I like making the games a lot.
that is your
I
thing.
really like
Like-
making the games, but as far as the topics and shit, fuck yeah. Like,
Okay, I just came to me. Why have we not let you done a Nerd Daddy rap? As
you know, I almost did an intro like that
Oh.
once, and I told my wife, I was like, "This will be really cringe. I don't think I can do it." Like,
No,
the-
we need that
The
now.
skits I can
So, we need
stand,
that now.
and I think the skits we've done have been so funny, and I want to do
Okay.
more of them next
Why
year.
am I calling your
That's
dad
fine.
jokes?
Yeah.
yeah, that would be great too.
But yeah, no, I almost did the rap once, and I was like, I can't. I
First
can't.
episode, season 2.
I
Got
can't.
it out.
There you go.
I don't know if I can do that.
Oh man, that's like as quick as you fire them off.
I
It'll
do-
take like a song, like just a normal song, just like singing it, and then all of a sudden turn it to fucking gold, parody gold.
I feel like I could see. The thing is, I feel like I could do improv, but then I feel like I would get kicked out because it'd be like, you know, walks on the beach. It'd be like fucking naked on the beach. Like,
I'm sure there's.
it's just
I'm
all
sure there's
turned
a
to
line you
section.
could cross. I'm sure
And he would cross all of
I would
them
cross
in like
the lines.
2 seconds too. So
depends where you're at too. I'm sure if you go to LA, like there's probably a certain improv you can walk into.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's fair.
Here in the Bible Belt. No,
No,
not
not
so
the Bible
much.
Belt. No. No, working second shifts though, yeah, I can't even imagine. Like,
that would suck.
it's harder. It's a lot harder.
I have to say, it's a lot better than what I thought it was going to be, but it's still not easy.
Because you went from thirds to seconds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean thirds sounds like hell.
Yeah.
I remember when Petco wanted me to work third shifts, and I worked there for 3-4 days before I ended up quitting. Because all I was doing was restocking dog food bags, and you'd have to make sure the label was like pumped out perfectly. But they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna put you on third shifts," and I was like, "You're not." They're like, "Okay, well, your first third shift tonight." I worked my second shift and then just left.
No,
It's like, you can just pay me. It's fine.
I mean, I don't know. That was
Yeah.
rough.
Mm-mm.
Especially the older you get, and the more like you still get to see your family during the time, like during the day, and spend time with your family, but like you don't get to sleep in the same bed as your spouse.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah, I gained that back. Like I still have morning time with my family, and I still can sleep in the bed with my wife. So
I don't know why. So there's a guest here, and it's Logan's dog Jack, and he's just chilling here, and it's so funny to me. I don't know why.
He just keeps moving in different positions and
He's
passing
just-
out.
He's
all
just
the time.
living.
But yeah, I definitely want to work more on just getting better, truthfully better with editing stuff. Maybe getting some new gear for us to kind of use.
Yeah.
Maybe. Definitely. If we want to do any more live ones, we're definitely gonna have to.
We're
invest
gonna have
in
to
some
get a
good
little
stuff.
bit of a different setup. Yeah.
But that we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
And stuff. So, I don't know. Personal goals really is just probably the same as other people. Just
Yeah.
be healthier overall.
Oh, that's fair.
you
You
went
get hard.
personal. Okay,
Yeah,
I was
but-
thinking podcast. I mean,
Why can't I do both?
oh no, you can do both. What I didn't put mine.
You could
like,
fix your
personally.
hairline. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Like I'm working on a lot less stress.
That's what you gotta do. Less stress.
Yeah.
But now I'm gonna be stressed about my hairline. God damn.
It's alright. I think mine's
That's
pretty
awesome.
bad, but I just don't want to admit it.
Hey, there's people I work with younger than me and same age, like are bald already. So
Yeah,
I'm
there's
doing good.
there's a friend I went to high school with where his hair's like all the way back, and I'm like, bro, you just domed up. Just shave it. You look awful.
I swear, one of my best friends too. He's pretty much high school, freshman year of high school. He was on pretty much virtually bald.
Like,
Yeah, and he at that point he's just like, I'm just shave it all off. I don't even care anymore.
that's better. Like, but if you don't shave it, like you look like a friar, like with an
Yeah.
eye.
Oh, yeah.
Like you look stupid.
It's bad looking then now.
I'm just gonna wear a hat. If I ever get to that point, I'm wearing a hat all the time.
I don't think I can do that. I think my dad's worn hats too much, and now it just like
Okay,
I'm
yeah, I
good.
get that.
I mean, see, that's bad because that's all I wear a hat 24/7. I
That's
could,
fair.
but
See, I stopped wearing hats to save my hairline.
I just don't care.
We also wear my hair pulled back too. I know that doesn't help.
Yeah, that makes
hairline.
Yeah.
I just it's a hassle. To deal with.
It's easier to like grab onto, and like
Oh,
I'm sure your
yeah.
wife likes it. It's
Oh
fine.
yeah, especially from behind me.
Just hitting it
me.
from the back, just
I'm just like, oh
the
yeah,
deep
mommy.
stroke. Yeah, I get it.
Especially hits that spot.
Definitely want to get better with promoting stuff more for us.
Yeah, we gotta
I
figure
think
that
we
one
need to work
out.
on that. Learn more about it. That's more or less we need to learn it because we don't know it.
I hate social media. Like, if you know me personally,
It's fair.
I do
That's
not
true.
do social media. Like, I have a Twitter and I have a what's the other one? Instagram. And that's about it.
Yeah.
And I don't even do shit on those.
You have Facebook for Messenger only, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about deleting my Facebook. I'm not gonna lie. People are really just cancerous on that.
Like our neighborhood, man.
That's why
Our
I had to
neighborhood
do it
Facebook
away
page
with
is
it.
cringe. I mean, so many people like, oh, don't use this contractor. Then the contractor defends himself, saying that that person was
Like,
actually the
fuck off.
problem, and then that person bitches and moans and stuff, and then the admin of the Facebook group deletes everybody's comments, and then they all get pissed off. I'm like, wow, you people have nothing better to do in your life.
But like for some reason, I fucking love Twitter, even though it's so toxic. It's
It
the
can be-
most toxic
Yeah.
out of all of them. I love it.
Yeah, I like.
I'm like, oh, Gypsy Rose is trending. Let's find out.
It's also unedited for the most.
Yeah,
part,
it's
too,
very-
so-
It's very-
yeah. Facebook
yeah.
definitely censors a lot more, but not as much as they used to.
I
Yeah,
had to unfollow a lot of people. I realized I followed a lot of. I don't know the word to use it. A lot more cosplayers and
oh,
porn stars. Because every time I open Twitter, I'm
Actually,
like,
I
oh,
wanted
that's
to-
a nude.
I wanted to say I knew that because I clicked on your profile and looked to see who you were following once, and I was like, wow, he is horny.
Hey, here's the thing. It's all out in the open, and Kate knows about it. It's not like
yeah, exactly.
also like I never like any post, and I never comment on shit.
Yeah, that's where it gets to.
That's when it's
Except very
cringy.
nice.
That's that's when it's cringy as fuck. Whenever
Yeah,
anytime I look at like a picture or a video, like and you see like the comments, I'm like, who
Yeah.
the fuck? Like you know, half of those men are married. You know,
Oh, yeah,
what the
of course
fuck
they
you
are.
doing?
Yeah.
Of course they are.
What
about you, Alex?
yeah, I think my podcast New Year's resolution. I think, like, obviously, so we're taking like I think we've discussed we're taking like a 2-week hiatus after we're done the first season, and I think we're gonna really like discuss cementing down some ideas for segments and getting things. So really, just having like more realistic rotating segments and like maybe getting some theme songs set up for those that are a little better. And really just improving the quality on everything would be tight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some more ideas, more fun ideas. We're already doing crazy shit. The game we're going to be playing in the second half of this is going to be great. Nobody knows anything about it. It's awesome.
So scared.
Uh,
So scared. And I don't have any drink left, so we might have to break for that.
yeah,
I just asked for a bathroom.
that's fair. Personal goals. I think I just want to keep trying to improve and work and like get a promotion this year. That'd be tight.
I mean, I'd be down for that too, of course.
Yeah,
So.
more money for you. Yeah. I'm not going to pretend I'm going to get handier this year. I'm going to ask Logan for a lot of help. I still haven't cleaned my gutters
Oh
really
god,
don't
I
want
had to
to.
either, man. I need to
I'm
get
not
up
asking you
there.
to do that.
It's okay. I paid somebody to do the 2 stories on our house.
Yeah.
How much
I
was that though?
$100.
That's not
Damn,
bad.
that's not bad.
Yeah, it's a dude in the neighborhood. He does it for a lot of neighborhood people. I'm
Fuck.
like, how much would you charge? He's like, come on over.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm like, I'm not climbing up to
Yeah.
a 2-story on the roof and walk up there. Hell no.
Yeah, I would pay somebody for that. Fuck.
I gotta replace our mailbox. That's gotta happen this year. Got it.
That's not too bad though,
We
right?
can do it
You're just
outside.
kind of setting up some cement. And
It's
some
be our-
mist,
that
you
could be our
Bad.
first,
It's just like sitting down and fucking doing it.
know?
That
It's
could be
fair.
our first Nerd Daddy DIY YouTube channel.
Let Alex do it all.
Dude, I did.
Us sit there with hard hats and vests, and while he's doing it all.
Yeah, fuck that. That's awful. You're gonna get some crooked ass shit. Somebody's gonna be like, never mind.
It's better than what it is now, because
Did it get hit?
yeah,
Oh,
I'm sure. I'm pretty sure because
Did-
I walked out.
okay.
No, she did not. At least she never admitted. No, I'm like, I walked out to take the trash out. Mailbox is fine. I come back to leave for work, and I look at the mailbox, and it's laying on the fucking ground. I'm like, the
Hate
fuck?
when people do that shit.
That's annoying.
Pretty sure like somebody like swerved too far over, or the mailman like clipped it whenever they were putting the mail in, and it was like
That's
knocked on the
fucking
ground.
annoying.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And I just did what any reasonable person
Reasonable person.
would do. I just glued the fuck out of it and bungee corded it.
That's great.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Oh.
And now the bungee cords have dry rotted, and the glue is since gone. I don't know.
Yeah. Melted away.
Yeah.
Very cool.
The mailbox sang like the monkey and what? Sing? Is that the movie? Yeah, you know the monkey and Sing. It's like, I'm still standing. Yeah, it's standing. fine.
I mean, it's just barely.
All right, so we wanted to go through our Wrapped for this year.
Oh fuck, I forgot. Yeah.
What we're talking about is our Spotify Wrapped list.
Or YouTube Music, as I
Or just
use.
YouTube Music, whatever. Now, I am starting to get more annoyed with YouTube ads now on YouTube. So I'm like,
on YouTube. Do it. I mean, it has increased. It has increased.
I know it has.
But like
But you get YouTube Music included with all that, plus no ads on YouTube. So
Yeah.
and our son loves it. Because anytime Kate, like, because she doesn't have it, and she don't want me to do the family plan, I was just like, okay. Because she's like, it supports the creators, so she follows. Okay, that's fine. Do that. But anytime she uses it for our son, he complains about the ads.
yeah.
So
That's funny.
So were we just gonna go through just songs or artists or how exactly?
I figured we just like phones down. You guys can look
Okay.
through your shit.
okay.
Like just hand our phones to each other?
I guess.
That's fine.
Should rotate?
Did it show how many minutes you listen to?
Yeah.
That's like
Okay.
It's funny. I follow him on TikTok. So Alex's number one artist is Connor Price. What the?
or yours is Linkin Park.
Machine Gun
I
Kelly.
really like Machine Gun.
he's
I like Machine
terrible.
Gun Kelly's rock music.
Terrible.
'Cause he's
Number
got the-
2 is Young Gravy.
Yeah,
Is this just
I
you or
like
is
me
this
some Young Gravy.
is it really
I like Young Gravy. Yeah,
Ed Sheeran?
that's Adler.
225.
Okay.
Oldest kid and wife and everything. They like. Ed Sheeran.
I don't
No,
know.
Electric Cowboy.
That's my youngest. My 2-year-old loves. We Got the Moves by Electric Cowboy.
That's, yeah.
Cowboy, whatever. Yeah.
I legitimately, TJ, don't know a single one of your fucking top. Like,
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
you
Yeah.
might know them, but I don't
There's
know.
like a
I don't know
hotline
jack
number.
shit it is. Like,
Oh crap! I hit something. Hold on here.
It like automatically. You have
yeah,
to,
yours like automatically scroll.
Yeah,
It doesn't let you pause at all.
Not Spotify.
Triggered, yeah. Knock Loose, Paleface, Spike,
at the
Young
end.
Kubla Khan.
That's like,
That's great.
At the end is there's a hotline number. I swear.
Yeah.
They're
So
like,
Alex
Don't
was top
talk numbers.
and they're like, we're worried about you. You
They're
need
like-
to call this number.
they're like, this is a school shooter.
yeah, Yeah, at one point it's like you're dramatic. You had a dramatic year. I'm like,
Yeah.
if you only knew.
All right, so Alex's top artists: Connor Price, Machine Gun Kelly, Oliver Tree, AJR, and Nick D.
Yeah, he's just
How many
another
minutes?
white guy.
How many minutes?
He's another cracker rapper.
It's okay. You can say it.
He's got 25,474 in his top.
25,000 minutes?
His top genre is
Why is that a lot?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I also listen to it every single day at work for
I
8
listen
straight
to it
hours.
every day too, but
Really?
his top genre is pop.
I had
Yeah,
9,000.
You only have 9,000 minutes. That's
Logan
wild.
has 8,000 minutes. Top genre is pop.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just...
Wait, so wait, Logan? Okay, well that's because your daughter.
That's because like
yeah,
and all that. Yeah.
that's fair. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm curious. We're all just passing around like it's a Thanksgiving potluck,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
except we get to make fun of each other's music choices. Linkin Park, Young Gravy,
I have to restart from the beginning.
Imagine Dragons. Okay, I mean, yeah, I don't have any problems with yours. I'm gonna be real. Linkin Park's,
I like Linkin Park.
I love Linkin
They're a
Park,
favorite.
but I can't listen to them because, like, I think the main the guy who killed himself really just depresses the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still
Got-
great. I mean,
Who the fuck is Connor Price?
I didn't get that.
he's a Chester.
No, he's
He's a cracker rapper.
yeah, he's just a crack rapper. He's fine.
He's actually really good though. He's actually really good.
He has one album where
Machine Gun
he
Kelly.
literally like spins a globe and he's like
I'm gonna pick
one
an artist
artist
from
for
this.
this like specific region. I'm gonna feature them on my
Yeah.
album.
I have to say, not gonna lie, you have the widest playlist of us all.
The whitest.
Yes.
I thought you said widest.
The widest.
Actually,
whitest.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
like
pretty,
look.
it's
like-
pretty rough.
Holy shit. That's yep.
I like some other rap, but for some reason, cracker rappers are my vibe.
You have no season. You have no season.
It's-
I like just a little bit of salt, no pepper.
Okay.
Well,
I'm sure mine was
An interesting year in music then.
yeah, you're well, all right. I think we're gonna take a break, and then when we get back, we're gonna be doing our father face-off. And I'm so sorry for what's about to come.
oh god.
I'm scared.
I'm really excited.
Do I need to prepare my ass off?
No. Well, there's one thing, yeah.
Oh, God.
It's fine.
Hey there, fantastic listeners. We hope you're enjoying this episode of the Nerd Daddies podcast. We wanted to take a quick moment to ask you for a small favor that would mean the world to us. If you're loving what you hear and appreciate the nerdy discussions and daddy anecdotes we bring to your ears, could you please take a moment to rate us on your favorite podcast platform? Giving us a 5-star rating helps us reach more fellow nerds and daddies like yourself. Your ratings and reviews not only boost our podcast visibility, but also provide valuable feedback for us to continue improving and delivering the content you love. So whether you're listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or any other platform, please take a moment to rate us 5 stars and leave us a positive review. It takes just a few seconds, but it makes a world of difference for us. We appreciate your ongoing support and can't thank you enough for being a part of our incredible community. Your ratings and reviews help us grow and continue bringing you the best of Nerd Daddies. Thank you so much, and now let's dive back into the nerdy goodness that awaits us in the rest of this episode.
All right, guys, welcome back to another iteration of Father Face Off. This week we are going to be playing. I initially called it, I think, like spit or swallow. You either have to spit out the truth on the question you have, or you have to swallow your punishment from our wheel of punishment. You'll pick a number 1 through 15. If that number has already been chosen, you need to choose another number. And that's it. And we decided that Logan's going to set us off here.
Spit or swallow.
Because it was originally going to be a death nut game where you had to either spit out the truth or swallow a nut. But the death nut probably would have killed us. So,
Yeah, I think so.
I'm too white for that.
Yeah.
it was
Not gonna lie.
it was like the number, like the 1, which was the hardest, was like 10 times as much as a Carolina Reaper
Oh,
pepper.
God damn.
I was like,
gosh,
no, I'm not doing
I'm
that.
gonna have fun the rest of the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Logan, what number?
We'll go with the very first, like,
Number one.
yeah, we'll just do number one at that point.
All right.
Get off.
What is the kinkiest thing you've ever done in the bedroom? You can either choose to answer this
Sorry.
question or you can spin the wheel of punishment. This does have to do with my sister.
Oh, makes sense.
So that's awful.
I will choose. Let's just get it over with. Let's do the wheel.
Okay.
This is swallow the
All right.
punishment.
So we're spinning the wheel, and you landed on
I would have answered that.
landed on grills, which is the worst one.
Oh my god, yeah. 3. Oh shit.
So-
Okay. What the fuck?
So for grills,
Is this fucking dog toothpaste?
no, you have to brush your teeth with mustard.
I can totally do that. If this is the worst one, and it's cold mustard, so it's even better.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, hold on, let me shake it up. I know there's.
Yeah, you're
that
gonna get some
liquidy
of that.
junk
You're
in
gonna
it.
get the.
Hold on, see. Okay.
That's fucking awful. I'm sorry.
Make sure you don't spill it.
that.
Mustard does not come out.
Yeah, let's just.
Yeah, do it on this beautiful craft table.
Ooh,
Oh,
man.
God.
Oh, it got everywhere.
Is that enough, or do you want
That's
to do it?
fine. I think that's
a
too
little
much.
bit, maybe.
I thought that was too.
Oh, I think the thought of it.
That's gross.
The thought of it is gross, but I
awful.
think it would be. I love mustard over ketchup.
Oh,
How about this?
That's-
It's weird feeling because of the texture of the mustard brushing your teeth.
I just.
Mustard? Do you not like mustard?
I like mustard. I can't. That's like the vinegar.
So good.
Look at the toothbrush.
It's so yellow.
It's like Shrek's toothbrush.
It looks awful.
Fucking Shrek.
If
right?
that's the worst one,
I thought that was
Okay.
that was just me. Okay, never mind.
alright, not bad, not bad.
TJ, you want next?
Let's do lucky number 13.
13. All right. Tell the story of the last time you shit or pissed yourself. The truth, the poop is in the details.
Last time I shit or pissed myself. Okay, so this was this is probably at least the last couple of months. So I have
That's fair.
a very routine shit schedule. Like it's usually after I drop my son off from daycare, which is typically between 9 and 9:30. It's usually on the ride home. It's like when it fucking hits me. It was like this one day, like I had to go, and I was trying to do something else. I think I was starting laundry when I got home, and by the time I was running to the bathroom, it was already coming out.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was-
damn, you
yeah.
did it at your house, not even at somewhere else.
No, it was at the house.
I'd
So you
rather do it after.
You had ample time to go shit.
Like
You're
yeah,
just like, no, I'll just hold it in.
let me do this.
Okay, it came out.
Yeah, I was like, let me do this real
Yeah,
fast.
yeah, because you
I'm
don't want to.
clenching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I happened to I don't know if I coughed or something let up, and it was like, oh, that's coming out.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
oh, that's soft
Yeah.
nerve.
Yeah.
Done it.
Yeah.
Fair.
I get you on that.
Very respect. Okay. I think I will go with number 4.
Wait, do you already know which one?
I don't know. I don't know in order. I
Okay.
know what the questions are. I don't know in order at all.
Okay.
If you were trapped on an island and forced to get one of us pregnant, who would you choose and why?
I think I already know your answer.
I think I have to choose TJ. Only for the fact of I can't have I have kids and you have kids. I'm talking to Logan. Logan has kids. The idea of us having a kid together and then explaining that to all the other kids sounds like a
Okay.
nightmare. So
I mean-
TJ's taking it.
That's a walk in the park for Logan. He's from Alabama.
Although then I have to raise my kids with atheist beliefs, and that's a lot. And you're vegan, so how would your pregnancy?
I mean,
cravings
do you
be?
want to take your more handy person
Like-
for 9 months?
That's fair. Yeah, TJ's 100% getting the drip.
I mean,
He'll take 115.
I could be freaky. I can get down. Make it worth your while.
All right, I will go with 8.
All right, out of all the wives, who do you like?
Oh God!
Who do you like the least?
Getting the worst number.
You are getting the worst question.
You literally have to.
I'll just spin.
Yeah. Jeez. Okay, so your punishment is the Rican mouthwash, which is
what the fuck?
also
is this?
pretty rough.
It's all with your mouth, man.
Here you go.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Okay, so this is bad because it's freaking ghost pepper not sauce.
Oh, how's that?
How's that not as bad as mustard?
I would rather have the hot sauce than brush my teeth with.
Say you're not white without saying you're not white.
You don't have to have a lot. I'm not saying the full
This is
spoon.
nothing compared to this shit. God. Oh my gosh.
It's
You
not been
couldn't even open it?
I didn't want to open it. Kirsten got it for me for Christmas, and I was like, in what fucking world do I want it?
God, that smells fucking hot as shit.
Oh god.
Just
I'm just the thought of it. Now that's oof.
take a drip.
I think I got milk. Actual milk. That's even too much. I'm just saying.
I'm
Yes.
fucking drooling.
It's
Is it that? So, okay, I did get a brand of theirs before that wasn't actually that hot.
I got it. After yours out.
Open?
So it looks like snow spray.
I don't smell anything.
But you might
I
have to
also
open
have-
the cap up.
Oh. How do you not smell it?
It's
I have a very shit sense of smell. My parents smoked.
Oh god.
Yeah, open the bottle and smell it.
Is it?
Oh,
Is it really
that's
that
probably-
bad?
Yeah.
It's spicy.
See, like I drilled this. The mustard. I could drink the mustard. That's fine.
That's fucking
Oh,
gross.
God.
Okay.
It has 5 flames on the bottom.
But does
just
it
saying.
actually have ghost peppers in it?
Yeah.
But
A lot of those don't ever have ghost pepper.
Okay.
it does
Not-
have ghost pepper mash in it.
Oh,
Uh,
make sure I didn't touch it with my fingers. That's why you said Is it bad?
take a Tums.
I mean, it's pretty spicy.
But it's not like.
Like, it's getting spicier. How about that?
Yeah. Oh god.
The more I breathe, the spicier it gets.
The hotter the room's getting.
Yeah. Oh, my tongue is frying right now, though.
Welcome to this episode.
Oh my god. That's hot.
I'm glad you're getting those out of the way. I know what.
Oh,
They're still on the wheel.
Yeah, I know what
You can get it again.
I'm just answering every question over here.
My tongue is like going.
I'm
numb.
doing at least one.
Yeah, my tongue is definitely going numb now. Oh man,
I'll
this is fucking horrible.
Okay. TJ.
Number 9.
Okay. In your opinion, what has been the worst thing we've ever done on the podcast? Yeah,
That's
Logan.
an easy question, man.
It kind of it's so funny.
Probably the. I mean, we already covered this. Probably the first episode. Oh, we tried to segment
That's
it. like,
fair.
We tried to do the segments.
So
which, I mean,
solid on those.
yeah, I mean, we were coming from a good place. It was
Yeah.
the first time doing a podcast.
My tongue. It's gonna be like this the rest of the game. Just saying.
Okay. I'll go with 15. Name your least favorite thing about the other two dads. Yeah, I think I'd rather spend. I can't think of anything.
I figured you say something about me being vegan.
I mean, I would say vegan. Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Like
That's easy. That's like low hanging fruit.
both
I mean, that
that
cuts
and
out
the
like
religious
90%
thing,
of the restaurants in town.
it's fair.
I mean,
But being that like hard and set in that, like doing that and being that like objective driven is like it's pretty cool.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, you know.
No, I'm kind of afraid. Fuck no!
What is that? Bad
I
dog?
love bad dog.
What is that? You eat a doggy bone?
Okay.
Is it a doggy?
All right, Logan, help me out. Can you do like a number between 50 and 100, like on here on your computer? Okay. So essentially, what this is, I have
Oh,
a
no.
shock collar.
That was mustard.
I thought mustard was worse.
The worst.
All right, whatever. I thought mustard was bad. So yeah, do 50 to 100. I have to shock myself on 89 out of 100.
No, I'm gonna read. I didn't
Oh,
read.
okay.
So, ready?
I was like, that's.
It better not be on 50.
Oh god.
Hold on.
I did shock myself on 55 just to make sure it does work. And yeah.
Oh yeah, we're totally down for that. Let's go first click, and y'all heard it. First click, 97 out of 100.
Yes.
awful.
Is this not the worst?
I've been shocked by a shot collar. It's not that. And don't you remember that one? We had one New Year's where we had a drinking game that it was like trivia, but if you failed, you got shocked.
Yeah.
I don't know why we did that.
Where are you shocking yourself?
I mean,
I was gonna do the leg.
why don't we do anything we ever do?
On a 97, I don't want to do anything that bad.
I feel like we know.
All right, TJ gets to push.
Does somebody want to?
If I just push it at
This
once?
one.
This one?
Yeah, just the one time.
What's the bottom one?
I don't know.
You don't want to find out?
I don't want to find out. No, I
Just
just want to press the
once?
one. Press it. Just press
You
it.
sure?
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. Did you press it?
What's wrong?
Yeah.
I pressed it.
Did you? Did you really? Oh. Okay. It's not as bad. Honestly, that wasn't that bad. I think my legs are a little fat though. Okay.
Well, I also try to take an element of surprise.
Yeah.
No, I get you.
Okay. Logan, next number.
Yeah, get screwed over.
Literally, the first spin, you're like, "Oh, this is the worst."
No.
And literally everything after.
There's only
is
a
the
couple
worst.
easy ones too. TJ's gotten 2 of them.
Let's go 5.
Okay. Have you ever wished you could stop doing the podcast? If not, what is one thing you wish you would like to change most about the podcast? I think that one's actually kind of an easy one.
No, that's not.
I mean,
terrible.
yeah, of course. Mainly just because it felt like sometimes it didn't have time to do it.
Yeah.
You know.
No, that's fair.
I think we've all been.
I think, yeah. All right, TJ.
Let's do. What's the bottom?
14?
Well,
12.
Yeah.
All right. Number 12, Uno reverse. You get the power to reverse a question and make somebody else answer or spin. So essentially, if you have a question that you don't want to answer, you can point it at Logan and make him answer it or spin.
okay. So do I go again?
Nope.
Oh,
That was your turn.
Okay, damn.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick number 6.
How the hell am I looking?
Who, in your opinion, is the best at it, not yourself? So I'm not picking anybody. This was one of the track questions. Let's spin the wheel.
Mustard.
No.
Probably something with mustard. I don't want the bad dog again. Oh, that's fine.
Oh,
That's fine.
nerdy makeover?
Okay.
What is that?
Nerdy makeover. So you guys collectively get to decide what my Discord picture is going to be for the next week.
Okay.
Do that.
So
Come
What
on.
he likes to do on a lot of people's phones, wallpaper and computer wallpaper,
Oh yeah.
it's going to be a whale penis.
Oh, yeah.
We've all been a victim.
I forgot I was so into whale penises.
I don't know if I would.
I mean, not like into whale, like
I mean, sure,
I
yeah.
wouldn't fucking
Okay.
orca.
Yeah.
They are so fucking huge.
Yeah, I did that to my mom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was yeah.
She was so pissed.
All right, I'll do number 2.
I think you're the whole reason I have a password and everything. I mean, we can thank you for.
If you had to kick one person off the podcast, who would it be? And who would you replace them with?
Oh God.
Now, I actually did have some, like, if you think about it, you can get away with it not being that bad.
I don't know who would replace him with. We'll go with Alex.
Yeah, that's what I was getting. You guys can just have a sports podcast.
I mean, yeah, we can even replace
Yeah.
him. We just eliminate him and just turn it into Nerd Daddy Sports or something like that.
Yeah,
there you go.
boring.
We can have your wife. I mean, she can fill in the spot.
Oh my god, funny. All right, TJ.
Oh shit. Number 7.
5, 6, 7. Who do you think? What do you think you do better than anybody else here? You do also have an Uno reverse.
Yeah, I think I'll reverse this one.
You know.
Uno. Pregnant.
Let's do Alex.
Oh, I think I'm better at video games than anybody in here. I'm gonna be so
that
real.
was- damn.
That's such an easy
hard.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll take that one. I think I'm better than Valorant.
That's funny.
Mr. Gold.
Yep, pretty much.
Let's do number 10. Tell the full story of how you lost your virginity.
I could have told this one. would've
Yeah,
fun
I
with
don't
that.
think I want to go into detail.
Oh, yeah.
Let's spin the wheel. All right, we landed on place on big fucking
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you did get through two.
Yeah, I did get the. At first, I was like, "We only need one," and then I was like, "Oh, ew."
COVID.
Ow, fucking dude.
2020's ever taught us
There's so
something.
many other ones
Just do it over the
too.
table.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
is that fun?
No, a little more.
Yeah, I did more than that.
You said you could drink it. That's why. It's just not that bad. It's just gross.
It's weird feeling though. It is weird feeling.
It's everywhere.
Are you wanting to spit it? You can swallow it. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not toothpaste.
The vinegar is good for you.
Yeah.
That's awful. Okay, Logan, what number would you like?
Do number 3.
All right.
Oh.
So slap. You must either take a slap to the face or be forced to spin the wheel.
Oh.
You get to choose who you get the slap from.
Like a full-on hand slap?
Like slap.
Hell no.
The worst one.
No, I'm probably spinning.
You can have the literal worst one.
Yeah.
Literally.
I mean, if it was like a tortilla slap, sure, I would go for it. But nah.
God, I really hope you get the tortilla slap then.
Oh my god.
Culture shock.
Culture shock. You get a tortilla slap, bitch. Okay.
Who does it? Does he choose or?
I don't know.
I think
I didn't-
I feel like culturally speaking.
I'll
You
take
should
it.
do it. You should do it.
I'll take the slap.
Yeah.
I can't take that away from your culture, man.
Now you can really swing with these, and you don't feel shit either. Well, kind of. This one's kinder. All right.
Wait. I feel like I need to film this. Sorry.
Okay.
I know we're gonna hear the end of it if we don't.
No, that's fair. All right, TJ, count me down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
It's like, you know what I'm feeling? You smacked me straight in the freaking ear. I think you hit more my ear than you did my face.
It's great.
Holy shit! I'm dying.
He's like, oh, you can swing as hard as possible, and it doesn't really feel it.
That's in the group chat. Oh god, I'm crying.
I get very small opportunities to slap him in the face with a tortilla with no repercussion. It's like only one.
I feel like that should come out later tonight. We should do like a trivia. If you get the answer wrong, like
It's pretty, my wife and I did it once, and I like backhanded the shit.
Oh,
out of it.
fuck.
I ripped the tortilla.
Oh god. Holy shit.
Okay, TJ, you get either 11 or you get 14.
14.
Name your biggest. God damn it! Name your biggest insecurity.
Okay, so this is a layup, but I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna take the wheel just because.
That's fair.
Yeah,
You haven't got to do this much.
yeah. But
Let's
my teeth is my biggest insecurity. I'll put that out there. What is that?
You get cop out.
What is that?
You don't
You
have to
don't
do
have to do
anything.
anything.
Oh my god! Here, spin it one more time. Let's do it.
You answer these questions the whole time.
And I got a cop
There's
out.
only one we haven't done, and I'm gonna be really pissed if we don't get it. You get fucking
Which
grilled.
one is it? Which one have we not done?
We have not done easier with a laser.
The what?
Easier with the laser. I don't even want to know.
Up to you. Do you want the mustard? Do you want that one?
Too easier with the laser.
All right.
Just so we're guaranteed.
Wax strip.
We're not doing eyebrows, right? Okay.
It's just a smaller one. I don't actually know how to set these the fuck up.
Are these the ones that you have to like
We're peeling
set 'em in?
apart. Rub wax strips between your hands to warm the wax. Separate wax.
I think you just have to rub them. Rub
Yeah.
on like your arm or something like that, and then do it.
All right. Well, Logan, do you want to rub it while I do the last question?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Here, rub these together and get it nice and warm for. Or we're doing TJ's leg, right?
I don't know. What did you want?
I feel like the leg's the easiest
I
one.
mean,
Although you already did this.
Finishing the
I
wax.
was really hoping it was going to be Logan.
Where's the wax?
oh, that's what these are.
Remember we did our nipples?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we did armpits.
It was pretty
I don't
entertaining.
know if we're gonna need to rub this on.
No?
It's pretty damn sticky.
Oh,
They're
I'm pretty. I'm
What do
hairy.
you want it?
I'm hairy or more on my leg.
The question 11, which is the final question. Tell the most embarrassing story you can think of yourself. The other two dads get to decide if it's embarrassing enough. If not, you have to spin the wheel anyway. I've said so much on this podcast already. Let's see. Well, there was one time that my wife dared me to, you guys know this, but my wife dared me to shit in my parents' yard. And so I just took my pants off and shit right in the yard. And then like a week later, it like solidified into this white thing.
Oh, God.
And yeah, it was hot.
Yeah.
So, do I need to spin?
Nah, you don't have to spin.
No.
I was gonna say spin, but
I can spin.
I mean you spin.
Yeah,
but
fucking spin.
All right.
I feel like for you that's not embarrassing.
No, that's the thing. I've already told so many fucking embarrassing things. Please don't give me that. No, god damn it.
Yes.
So we got culture shock. Logan, you want to hit me back?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do that real quick and then.
Oh,
I gotta record this too.
Okay. God.
I hit him hard. Repercussions, bitch.
Well, guys. Fuck.
2023.
Oh, wait. I'm going to start recording. I think
I'm taking it again.
Oh, god damn it. Hang on.
Damn. Okay.
Anyway, guys.
I got the After Effects.
How's this doing? All right, you ready for the rip?
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, Dick. Oh.
Is it right?
Oh my God! There's so much hair on that.
It just felt like a band-aid.
It's a tiny little strip.
It's sticky though.
Well, all right, guys. That was our cool father face-off this week. Appreciate everybody being with us for a full year at this point. If you haven't been with us for a year, welcome to the podcast. This was an incredibly weird way to start it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the 2023. See you
Yeah.
next year.
See you next year.
It's been real fun. Looking forward to next year.
All right. Well, bye.
Bye.